So I had a client yesterday that was upset that she was losing weight slower than she felt like she should. And everything that came out of her mouth was talking about, you know, the things that she wasn't getting and the things that weren't happening. And the problem with that is she was losing sight of the things that she was accomplishing and the things that she was getting and the things that were better about her life from the weight that she has lost. And I think oftentimes in the pursuit of losing this weight, we get so hyper focused on what's not happening and the fact that we're not losing the weight as quickly as we would like, that we lose sight on what's actually happened, what's actually happening, what we're gaining from, getting, what we're doing, and what's this big ass bug is on my window. Get off my window. I had to be distracted for a second. But we're so focused on what we're not getting that it makes it hard for us to focus on what we are getting. So I think we have to spend more time not focused on what we're losing, even in terms of weight, not focusing on what we're losing, but focusing more on what we're gaining. Because when we can change the focus on what we're getting and not on what we're losing, sometimes that will change the focus of what we do. That will change the focus of how much effort we put in, because we can focus more on how I feel from doing this. I'm gaining more energy. I'm sleeping better. My clothes are fitting better. I've lost body fat. People are telling me that I'm looking better. It's just all of these things that get lost when we focus so much on losing weight. Because losing weight is not always connected to all these other things that I mentioned. And losing weight is not always connected to you looking better. And as I was telling one of my clients today, I said, one thing we got to remember is that all weight loss is not good weight loss. Vice versa, all weight gain is not bad weight gain. So when we look at these things, we have to put everything into the proper perspective. And we have to look more sometimes at what we're getting out of the journey that we're on, and not so much focus on what we're losing or what we're not losing. So let me know what you think about that down below in the comments. I thought it was pretty interesting conversation me and my clients had. And, it kind of put her in a better mood when, at the end of it, because although she was losing around what she should have been losing, she was still a little, unhappy with not losing it faster. But once she realized that she was actually getting more out of this than she was actually losing, it made much more sense. So let me know if that makes sense to you. And if it doesn't make sense to you and you need more clarity, you have any other questions, click the first link below in the description, fill out the form, and the two of us will figure out what we need to do to answer those questions and to get you closer to your goals.